Hey there, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3, and let's continue with the journey. So we're exploring Baldur's Gate right now. There's a lot of stuff that we need still to do. There's a lot of side activities, there's a lot of sidekick activities as well. So we're gonna go and jump into it and just do some of those. And we'll try to go with the main story as well. So let's see what happens. Yesterday I left off at the place where we found actually Raphael. He is constantly stalking us, and it seems like we might have a chat with him today. So let's see what he's gonna tell us. He's probably gonna tell that he is willing to strike a deal again, but we're not gonna follow it because we know he's a devil, so we are gonna avoid that. There's invasion plans of Baldur's Gate. Okay, he has the plans too, it seems like it. Supplication scrapbook. It's a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes and letters from mortals to Raphael, begging for boons, help and assistance. Margin notes call out the devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their later mother will be properly honored by its efficiency and profitability. How utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's no profit for me in taking her gnarly little soul. Helping her would be sheer indulgence, but if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? Okay, so he just takes any deals basically just to...
How farther can I go?
Devil don't rhyme, a verse epic. This is heroic fantasy in verse form, told in the first person by a bold poet who challenges a devil, clearly modeled on Raphael, to an improvised poetry contest to win back the soul of his lover. The following couplet has been circled in reading. It's like Faust. It's the similar book, it seems. If the line doesn't scan the devil's sneers, you forfeit your soul and end in tears. Ha! I'll keep my time and make my rhyme. With whim and snap, no dawn came the claw. Crap. Of course I'm gonna take the buns. I'm gonna take all the food. Sunflower seed bun. Dude, there's so many stuff that he keeps here around. Do I need everything?
I much prefer a cat.
Oh. Leather outfits. I'll take those. Oh, I'll take those. A wine bottle. Those seem naughty though. Wait, why is Shadowheart like overburdened though? What is she carrying that is so heavy? Oh, it must be the clown hammer. Send it back to the camp. Send it back. Okay, now she's not overburdened anymore. White Pawn orders. White Pawn, you are to find high profile unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself into porter after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's renown. That will cancel your debt, don't worry about the why. It's a pawn place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. White Bishop orders. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in the Your Temple exalting Flame Porter for her successes. Protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals. And you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's Mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. White Knight or... Dude, he's giving like a lot of orders. White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you are close to all these sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of flame portier's promotion to marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. Okay. Enough reading, please. I'm gonna make a quick save because we read quite a lot. I like that there's like unlimited saves, it seems. That is good. Even if you had...
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And
really?
unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
And I ain't taking a note.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What did he do? He just snapped the fingers. What was going on?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole? With a click of your fingers? I feel empty, what did you do? The tadpole is slumbering, and my blood isn't boiling. Another party trick, show me something real.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
That's bad. I trust the illithid more than I trust you. Then speak freely, tell me why you brought me here. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. I'm not scared of that creature. Not when Baal himself has hooked his eyes on me. Then speak freely. Tell me, why have you brought me here?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Well, I am free of tentacles.
Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prism? the Emperor, Orpheus.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on, Orpheus gods tried to kill me, he's dangerous. Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive. Fine, how do I free him?
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. We're done here. I'm leaving. Yeah. I'm gonna trust the Emperor because he, well, protected us up to this point. He revealed his plan and why he did stuff, and also he didn't really do anything bad so far.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Don't tell me what to do. Journal updated. Nice. 3 new journal updates. Table Steel Watch, yeah, that's our main goal for today. Deal with the devil. Raphael told us he has means to free Orpheus, to give him prison in this astral prison. We refuse to hear any more. If we reconsider, we should talk to the devil again. But Raphael's servant, Corilla, she told his master awaits us on the top floor. Oh yeah, we did that, Earl. Help Kithrak was. Raphael proposed a deal if he gives us the Orphic Hammer, the key to freeing Orpheus. We give him the crown of Karsus. Once we defeat the Elder Brain, we refused. We should probably talk to Oz, who's waiting in the Shadas Karas tap room. Yaki Warrior, Raphael informed us that, okay, and the High Harper going to be an ambush by Doppelgangers. 12 open hand temple murders. We've completed, and completed. Hide the completed. Leave the uncompleted.
Shkaketh! You know Raphael holds the key to the prince's freedom, and you turned away. Either go to Raphael and hear him out, or tell Voss you failed your own people. It will not be a pleasant reunion.
Then we will not talk to him. Problem solved. How should we proceed regarding Raphael? Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's powers? The Emperor's Astral Touch tadpole promises exceptional power. Wait for me in the camp.
Yeah. Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yeah.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Oh, you're gonna wait for a long time, dear. We ain't gonna talk to you.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Here's the devil. It was Raphael. I know I was worried. I'm just glad to have you back. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus. I don't know. I didn't wait to find out. That's between me and Raphael.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Did you want something though? I don't know. I didn't wait for you to find out. I'm not telling you. Does it matter? I said no.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I kinda didn't like that he picked her brain though. That was a little bit... why would you do that? Why do I not trust us? Double door. Unlock. Oh, it's the Fiend's room. Dog collar. Fiend's journal. I guess that's the only clue that we need. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Journal updated. We found Fionn's journal in her pleasure room. She seems terrified about something happening to someone dear to her, and scared that the patrons in the flop house will have noticed. Maybe we will find answers there. Music books. Wait, strap lover choker? Strap choker lovers ensemble. Rules of reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Anyone who is caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Honesty. Tycker. Born to be wild. Wow. The warrior of love. Well, I guess we did find it. Or checked everything in this room though. Shadow's Caress. That music box is playing pretty loudly though. Okay, I'm gonna save because I think I did like choose good options. I'm not going with Lae'zel because their methods are insane and then they're just too crazy. Wasso, on the other hand, seems like he's friendly but not friendly enough to like trust him. What's this? Letter from Arabella. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. So I guess I shouldn't be too mad. I mean, I'm not snake food thanks to you, but I still thought you'd be helping me out. Finding my parents and stuff. Don't matter though, really, does it? The curse took them. Or maybe one of those cultist creeps. I gotta accept that. Just like I got to accept I'm on my own now. But don't you go worrying. Bone Man said the weave will guide me. Don't know what that means exactly, but I'll figure it out. Arabella. Oh, the kid left. Still survive. But dude, did we fail on the quest though? No. Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard Loroakan wants with her. Find them all is still a quest. I guess we didn't find her parents, and but that's oddly kind of odd. Weren't we supposed to like? Were we supposed to find them in the second act then? They were nowhere to be seen though.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
Sure. We need to part ways for a moment. I'll see you back.
You're sure?
Yes.
Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Sure. It definitely will. Karlak? Go.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his House of Hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
What do we even need the hammer? I don't like facing Raphael here in the city. I'm sure Azel nodded heading into his lair. What do you suggest?
We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
So, but, okay, come on, we're heading a...
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
I want to discuss the astral trail. You're worried about Cazador finding out you're back.
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Sounds risky, and how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone. You really think you can beat him?
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Okay. Well...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How do you intend to spend your newfound... Okay, they do not join us for some reason.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that your father's gone? I would like to know what happened between you and your father, Kefric.
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became... that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Okay, why would... that is enough, we already learned about it.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Have you heard of the Faniel since we moved on? How am I okay?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Alright. Okay, Gale, time to join the party.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
True.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Going up. Shadowheart.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
True. Okay, is Will gonna tell us something new? Oh, the kid is here though.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer. Guaranteed.
True.
We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in.
What do you think of the Emperor promises that? Okay. Meow. Oh, ginger cat. Look at the. Greetings, cat. Peer into the cat's eyes. Does it know anything about Yenna's mother's fate? Greetings, cat. Oh, nasty little bugger, huh? Oh, I didn't roll enough. No. Wait, don't I have like the spell to speak to cat or something? I think I did have it. Maybe with another character? Gale? Any chance?
My magic.
What a charmer.
Shadowheart? Okay. Wait, oh, we might have a scroll actually. Speak with the dead. Wait, there was something. Speak. Animal speaking. Speak with animals. For how long though?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty. Why are you so scared?
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in. Sorry, kid, I don't think so. No kids allowed come back in 10 years.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Hope I won't regret this decision, though. Wheelbarrow. Whale. Oh, Lae'zel. What is she gonna tell us now?
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful.
Okay. What are you on about? How should we proceed regarding Raphael? Have you thought about yeah. We'll deal with Raphael our own way. Oh, where's the fire though? Where's the campfire? Campfire? Oh, there it is. Okay, I need some food to relax. Pick the food. And I need to sell stuff too, I think. Because I have like a lot of stuff that I do not need and I'm not using in general, so I would rather just sell it. Get some cash, maybe buy something useful. What are you doing here?
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies!
Stop shouting.
I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Second option, most likely.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only. My chosen.
How about
a
no?
Final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Persuasion. Kneel, Lae'zel, to be the God Queen chosen is an extraordinary honor. Connect with Lae'zel's parasite, commander of dragons. This is your destiny. Stand your ground, don't fall for Vlaakith's lies. Keep silent.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Dream on. Now get the hell out of my camp. So I want to sleep. Someone oh, really? Not the best time to start a conversation. Oh, it's Karlach.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
I'm ready if you are. You don't think we will find you a cure? No, it's between you and Gortash.
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. With who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
True.
It's the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Connect with Lae'zel Parasite and explore the furthest reaches of her emotions. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? Your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reason to hate her. Ignore it and keep faith in Orpheus. He'll give you everything you wanted. I can't explain how you feel, Lae'zel. We'll try that one. Ooh, that's so bad. It failed so horribly.
Lae'zel has been ostracized by her queen. Why should she not feel bitter?
Your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reason to hate her.
I know hate. It seeds and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence.
Disappointment then, huh?
No matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus' cause. What about your own needs and wants? Blackcliff promised to make both sounds impressive. What's next? On to other matters.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Next,
Raphael knows how we can free Orpheus. We must see him at once. Orpheus Tavkin Nazin.
No, we won't see him. Screw that devil. He can choke on his own promises. We're not using his assistance. Okay, let's go to sleep. Hopefully we won't be interrupted by anyone anymore. 93, 84, that's too much. 90 too much. Okay, I need to... There we go. Full rest. Can we at least control the urges now? That would be good.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
What are you doing? You seem troubled. I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain. Your company is disgusting. I just want a dreamless sleep for once. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of? Someone from your past? Do you have a love interest? The past is the past, move on.
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate? Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me? How so? I really don't care what your relationship with her was like.
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug? I'm so sorry for your loss. If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I would say you were upset. Drop the act, I know you don't have feelings.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. Thank you for sharing that. Don't let your guard down again. I know you're trying to manipulate me. It's not working. I know what you are.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Focus. Wakey, wakey. Okay, that was a lot of things happening at the same time. I need to stash the food though. Sending it back to the camp. No longer encumbered. Well, well, well. That was interesting. Lots of cool stuff happened. Right. Back to exploration. Should we talk with him though?
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Exception, Raphael did not offer any bargain. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, boss. No, I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
You lost an
and
ear,
yet
though.
It seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
The Geich aren't the biggest problem though. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him? Any idea where Raphael might keep an Orphic hammer?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Don't worry.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Yeah, will do. Don't worry about that. We can also do some side stuff. Deal with the devil.
paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Why do you care, though?
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Doesn't matter why, my word is final, no deal. Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms? I'm still considering my options.
You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him? I doubt that. There are plenty of good people here. Maybe you're right. Bullshit.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Maybe you're rejecting him too hastily. Then why make demands of me instead of just helping? I stopped the brain without his help. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world. Yeah, the second option is actually pretty good.
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Don't tell me what to do, little woman. Don't tell me to trust a devil, since you're a devil's worker. Hell, narcissist.
I don't mind it.
We do not deal with the devils. Wait, what is this? Investigate Frego's flophouse. Oh, we are going to the flophouse. Then we investigated already? Or is there something else that I might have missed? Frego's flophouse. Speak with Raphael. Hell no, bro. We ain't speaking to no devil. Investigate the Frego's flophouse. But we did already. What else is there? Did I miss something here? 'Cause I doubt it. Oh, nice bed. Very nice, very nice. Find the Stand Librarian Fear. Oh, it's the other quest. Scroll of Hypnotic Pattern, that's new. Give that one to Gale. Yeah, maybe it isn't in that room though. Pentagram.
These boots have seen everything.
Traveler's chest.
But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Okay, now. Oh wait, there was gold. Not a lot, but still gold. But there's nothing here. Frego's flophouse. Could it be just I took one of the books or something, and now I don't have like the clue? Ouch. Stack of books. Surgery kit. Oh. Really? I didn't want to take that though. Shelf. Bottle rack.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, flop house. Where's that quest though? Investigate Kazujo's place, find the Stan librarian. Found Fion's journal in her pleasure room. She seems terrified about something happening to someone dear to her, and scared that the patrons in the flop house will have noticed. Maybe we'll find answers there. Maybe it's in the lower floor, but no, it just tells you to go to the other. Oh, we can ask people, maybe.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs?
What's steel watcher?
You banged your head recently. Didn't you spot them by the gate? Big metal bastards. Even bigger swords. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Just a second, we'll make a short break.
The master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arm.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Okay, I'm back. Shabby wardrobe. Hail Petrus.
One more mark, then we can go.
Rogue, stealth, listen in. What are you talking about? Mark, what does that doesn't sound good. Ooh. Will I roll enough? I better. Like to roll the dice. Ooh, that is a bad roll. Wait. Success.
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time.
Oh,
We
it's
are
the vampires.
expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
You know, Astarion? Ah, it would be a game. If you're looking for volunteers, what's Black Mass? Anyone dumb enough to get lured away by you two deserves whatever they get. Shall we do this?
Wait. You know Astarion.
Where is he? Tell us.
Nah. Somewhere you and your master will never find him. No need to go looking. He'll find you soon enough. And what do I get if I tell you? He's close. I'll see him at camp tonight.
I'd like to see him try, the little worm.
This is not the time, brother. The master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
Oh, well. Damn vampires. Wooden chest. Okay, now where am I supposed to find something in this bloody damn flophouse? The dwarf is annoying. He's just.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Why are you sneaking around? Well, because you're like not letting me pass. Oh, he's just a buff. And dang it.
Breathe deep and move.
Where is the clue? Find the stand librarian fee and investigate Frago's flop house. Any chance there's like something that you need to find in the balcony, baby? No? Maybe you need to like climb even higher. Can you do that? Nah, it's on the lower floor though. Oh, is it then? I don't know. I have so many books. Do I need to like read all of them and just to find the answer? Then I'll have to go back to the camp because most of the books are in the camp. There's a lot of notes, but I don't remember which one could be actually the ones that we need. Took so many things that now I do not remember.
There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Oh, that's too late already. It's a bit late. And I rearranged sort the items. Value, weight, type. Yeah. I'll need to take all of these just to sell them. Plenty of same type of boots. Too many of the same shield. Okay, I'm overcumbered. No. Okay. Oh, damn, I didn't want to do that. God dang it. Oh, no. Meow. Where was the kitty key? Where's the book? Oh, did I take this book? Probably. Okay, there's so many books though. There has to be an answer in one of these. The worst part is that there's so many of them. It's definitely not the Githyanki discs though. That's the only way I think that what I could have missed, because I just did collect everything before I like initiated the quest. At the same time, wouldn't it be like just already like going to another step of the quest. Even if I have read it, that should like make most sense. Damn it, picked it up. How many more? Oh my god, there's so many. That's too many. And the worst part is you can't double collect them. Which is a bit odd though.
Interesting. I wonder if those blueprints survived.
I did learn something new. Yeah, it seems like reading is very important if you can find like additional stuff to do. So if you don't, you just might miss on a lot of quests and a lot of details. There's no way like to read multiple. No. Of course there isn't.
A map of the Sword Coast. What are the Gith planning?
Sage Secrets of Matron. Hey, Gale got inspired. That's a lot. I hope it's getting like to the end already, because that's like a little bit tedious. Didn't have any battles yet today. How many books? Okay, we're at least seeing the end. Maybe they keep the books in the inventory and check properly. Fine. Oh damn, I threw it. Pick it up. Exit book. And also welcome to the stream, enjoy your stay. Yeah, send it to camp. Let's go sell the stuff, because I need like to get some additional gold. But it seems like I didn't find anything, so maybe there's something else that you need to like look at. Specifically. Oh really, I can't use the ladder. What if I jump? Path is interrupted, really. Oh my god. You're overburnt. I'm overburdened and I can't move. Yeah, we need to split the stuff then. Give a lot of like the heavier lifting to Karlak. Should be able to move at least. Yeah, now let's go sell the stuff. Who's the fish man?
Succulent seafood, straight out the sea. Take your pick.
Yeah, let's trade. How about getting the rings? Now I'll get my bug back. I'm just here to sell rings and stuff and bubbles. But he doesn't like give you a lot of money for it. Is it because he's a fish trader? Maybe that's the reason?
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Let's see if this one will give you us more for the rings. No. I guess the prices are the same then. You can't get more money by just changing the seller. Okay, we'll keep this stuff. We need to sell. Wait, that shield I'll keep. These gonna be sold. So is this. Okay.
Do come again.
Can't give up now.
I'm just not entirely sure. What am I supposed to find as a clue in this place? Because I climbed the last floor and there's nothing left. I've already explored it previously. Clubhouse tenants logs. Can you look at them though? Ian Gold grind. Gold grind. 1 month. Paid till 10 daylight.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Am I just missing something on the third floor and just didn't notice it? Or is it not necessarily on the third floor? And that is why I'm not finding something. Doesn't seem like I can push most of these. Did check most of this stuff. There was nothing inside. Well, apart from the rope. Apart from clothes. Has to do with the light. Surgery kit, cupboard, hammer. They're like chains. Can you click on the chains though? Oh. Investigate Frago's flop house. So what am I supposed to do? There's nothing to investigate. There's nothing to find. I've already like looked over the place for so many times. There was an answer. It's probably not here anymore. Oh, I left one shield though. Okay. So weird. There's not a single clue, so... Okay. Check. Something. And that something is Google. This is the only time I'm Googling stuff here. Eon. And the flop house. Flop. There must be a clue. Left hand side of the crossing, head to the floor, to the top floor, and use the unique key that you found, the flower key with the number 10 on it. Revealed that the dresser hides door and the secret room has yet another murder victim beyond. But it doesn't have a victim in the room. I mean, there's no one here. Did I come here too early? Or too late? Oh, that must be why the blood is there.
The blood you noticed earlier still remains on the floor.
Can you remove the bed though?
What's on your mind?
Okay, maybe someone else can notice the blood and they will do something.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, Shadowheart, you're more on point.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigate the blood. Yeah.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh, that is what we had to do. Pull out the body. Okay. We found what were we looking for.
Is that blood?
My character is in a domain. Eon's key. A flower-shaped key with 5 stitched into the petals.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
To the best of wives and mothers. A tarnished ring engraved with the following. To Theon, best of wives and best of mothers. Examine. Do we need to talk to it? To the body, I mean?
Quite ready for you.
Then Gale is our man. He can speak. Speak of the... Yeah, I have a lot of those though. Hello there. What happened to you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? What is this place? How did you die? Or what were you doing when you died?
Murdered by my son.
Sheesh.
Charming. She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
Okay, what? Who are you?
Theon. Gold grind.
What were you doing when you died? Who's your son?
Baldur.
Dolor. Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
What was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, we at least found out a lot of stuff. Whispers from the grave. Gale has been inspired. He can learn that, though. Because that seems to be one of the better spells to have. Or at least I think so. A spell split item. Wait, why can't I learn it? Nah, you don't need to cast it, you need to learn it. Or did he learn it? Maybe he did learn it. Oh, never mind.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, kind of. Double metal door.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Okay. Forgot about the blood. Google didn't help too much, but it did help out to remember that there was a blood stain on the ground. Your poor Theon is dead.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Oh, thank you. Are there other options for companionship? I found Theon's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
She's kind of old, though.
Losing Theon slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Oh, you're quicker on the think, huh? I'm all for lining my coin purse, but even I would say that's moving on a bit quick. Yeah, that's what I meant. What I said. I'm sure you can spare a little something for me at least, on other matters.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye.
Oh,
There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Oh, sheesh, dude, she's ruthless, huh? Sure you can spare a little something for me at least, on other matters. Are there other options for companionship? Yeah, we don't really need companionship. Because it's not safe for YouTube. I'll watch those once I play it solo. Alright, good progress, I would say. We need to save a little. And where do I move on? Now, we don't deal with the devil. The devil ain't gonna strike a deal with me. Why is that fort black though? Oh, it's because the second floor, that's why. Gotcha. Citizen. Where are you then, here, little refugee? There's still the quest with the missing letters. And I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you do need to, like, climb it. But yeah, there's, like, the hidden treasure. Ho ho ho, the hidden treasure, no? Oh wait, I wanted to see... Oh yeah, only 3 waypoints. The missing letters. How'd that do to move it on, it seems. Like a poster. Taito. Wait, where is the... Wait, you can climb here though. You can climb the roof. I knew you need to climb the roof. I just knew it. But how do I reach the roof? Yeah, because there's a dead pigeon. But clearly enough, I won't be reaching it from here though. There's blood too. Weirdly enough. Okay. Try jumping here and then try jumping there. No way. No way, it's impossible to do the jump. Well, I bet Carla can actually do the jump though.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Why is her helmet though? Why was it equipped? There's a dead pigeon.
Pigeon feathers. Maybe from one of the postmaster's birds.
Could be. Pigeon remains. Can't be added. Can't be added to inventory. How come he made the jump this time around though?
More pigeon remains. Looks like it was dragged toward the temple. Could the missing letters be over there?
Temple. Oh. Oh, that must be where the pigeons are. Oh damn, I lost a lot of health. Do I need to climb the...
May Ilmater guide your footfalls.
Okay. Okay, my companions actually joined me. There was a perception here.
And the gods don't give a damn about us.
Arlak?
Burn yourself. Let's ride.
Oh, because he flies. That's how you got there.
When's the last time you changed the straw? Fill the water. Everything you
That's curious.
How come? Oh, because you can climb it. A murdered refugee? The Illustrated Adventures of Baldurian. Nab the book.
Very well.
Murdered refugee. There's too many murdered refugees here though. Last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose is where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absoluter vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get the memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. And camp. That's broken loot. Won't need it. Who killed them though? There's a winch. It's kind of nice that you can actually fly. Forgot about that ability though.
Don't be shy.
Can you check the body? Not much.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
Bullywag trumpet. So now that is a good question. How do you reach that? Can you shoot at that?
What do I have to lose?
Actually, that worked. Interestingly enough.
What's that?
Oh. Sunlit cave mouth. Okay, it's fine. Now where does this take you? Oh. Actually, it was there. Oh, and it was closed. That's why I didn't reach. Well, there was some exploration, but not much was found, though. Still something. Rivington. I just knew I had to like climb the rooftop for the birds. I need to climb higher. Don't see no stairs though. Still no stairs. But I can fly. Seems like Gale can't though.
Symbol on the collar. Does that mean this is Gale's pet?
Did the perception fail or not?
Yes.
You need to speak with the animal. Can we speak to the kitty cat?
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
Must be.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Hmm. What's your Tresim doing here, Gale?
She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Yeah. Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Find the missing letters.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Item received, Ring of Blink. That could be interesting. Where is the ring? Fashioned by the wizard, bro. Okay. Snowburst ring. Circle of Ice. Yeah, that one is not gonna do me much, but a blink could be interesting. At the end of your turn, roll higher your vanish of the ethereal plane. Well, there you can't be harmed or seen in this world. Okay, that's pretty good.
All is ash and meat.
Bundle of letters. Outlander, cat's got your tongue?
Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance. Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. She'd never do such a thing.
That's something Tara and I have in common. I can see why you love her. She's quite the character. Seemed fairly ordinary cat to me.
That's Tara. Loyal, intelligent, brave, and apparently unwilling to follow even the most basic of instructions when her own safety is at stake. I wouldn't have her any other way. I'd actually been thinking about introducing the two of you anyway. Over a sumptuous home-cooked meal, if that sounds at all to your taste. My tower in Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and a wine cellar to rival Ondar himself. Not to mention a larder stocked with my homemade Hundor sauce.
Hundor sauce? It's a date inviting me to your house for the first time. You must really like me. I'd rather we did something just the two of us without the cat.
More than you could possibly believe. Now that we've got something to look forward to, I think it's time we went and saved the world. Don't you?
There was something else in my mind. No, that is definitely what we're gonna do. Postmaster shipment inquiry. Take that. Damn, that's a lot of dead pigeons. Is that a lot of dead pigeons? Is that cat like to kill pussycat? I did like to kill pigeons. Gale, mind join us? Oh, there was a way to climb it. God dang it. I always choose the hardest paths. Survival failed, what the hell? Why is everyone's survival failed here? Oh, Baldur. There must have been a treasure there. Now we won't be able to find it. But there's a treasure down there. And with this time around, we might actually pick it up. And we'll deliver the letters too. Hell yeah, brother. We found the letters, man. Can you find the treasure? Or more precisely, perceive its existence. Oh, I guess not. That's the way from the beach. Seems like you need to bring another character in order to, like, actually try and attempt to perceive again. Okay, did a few quests. Got a little bit sidetracked. But now we're back on track. We're just gonna deliver them letters. Complete that quest. Hello, Mr. Denzo. Brought your
Suppose
letters.
you've stumbled across those letters yet?
We did. Is this the letter you were looking for? Is this the letter you were looking for? I found the letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up. Nothing yet.
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased.
Now I'm a little bit disappointed since I didn't
Here's
look.
your fee. As promised.
Maybe I should have looked into the letter though. 317. Nice. Find the missing letters. Did we deliver both the letters though?
Normal service resume.
Okay. I think I read these. Lord. Okay, maybe those are fully completed. Nicely done, lads. We found the letters. Okay, the only active quest currently shown is deal with the devil. We are not gonna deal with the devil, man. We need to find a different way to exterminate the devil. Oh yeah, we need like a demonologist or demonologist or whatever that was. Where did we find one though? Deal with the devil and told us the master waits us up to the show floor. Pretty obvious. Self-care frack was. Gather your allies. Rescue the Grand Duke. Avenge the Iron Hunts. I think it is a good time to actually save because we did get through a lot of like mini side quests. Now we need to find a way to exterminate Raphael and maybe even get into the city.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
How come? See this? I've been invited to the ordination. What's special about today? Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. A serial killer is on the loose. Such a bother. What if I were to contribute to the Flaming Fist Orphans Funds? See this? I've been invited to the ordination.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
Oh.
Lower the gates. Special permission.
Would you look at that? We got a special invitation. Hell yeah, brother, we need to get rid of them robots though. They look pretty nasty. We're not gonna talk to the robot because I bet that's gonna mess up the plans. Get Gortash's Neverstone, our fiery friend. Confront the Lord Gortash. Worms Rock Fortress. 400 experience. Skeleritus! That little freakazoid.
Naughty, naughty, naughty little master.
Slice your throat, you little bugger.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected, and that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may reinherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
What if I don't want to? I mean, slaying her is...
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Damn, tense up. That may be what you were, but it's not who you are. Surrender to the urge. Perhaps it is time to embrace your heritage. All those deaths by your hand, how can you ever atone? Recall that there was another, the woman who became the Slayer. First option.
And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Oh, nope, no.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Oh, really?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it.
Really?
Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Alright.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
I'm still dazed. No trouble from the guard? Well, ain't that nice.
Hell, not this again.
Waypoint discovered.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Baal cult resurgence. That's a lot of reading, but I think I read that one. Get Gortash is Neverstone. Wait, where is the factory though? Wasn't the factory supposed to be somewhere? It's the goddamn factory. The urge. Open your skull. Rest of the Merculite Necromancer patched you together. You were a tadpole wrecked down in this flesh pit. Nearly dead. Interesting. Find the Steel Watch Foundry. We have Volburn's Rune Powder Bomb, which can destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. But no, Gortash is Neverstone. Okay, how do you get to the docks though? Audience. Mizora.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Why are you here, though?
Ravengard is a legend. Ravengard is a...
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
She's one hot devil, though. Lord Janeth's bodyguard.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Oh, really? I doubt it. She would have called already. Who's Jennifer, though? Hey, Skug Darley.
Ruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Oh, really? You're busy? Well, we will not interrupt you then.
Gortash is expecting you.
Good.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
We can wait a little bit longer. We'll get Will, I guess, instead of, I don't know. Or should we not? Noise Fortress, though.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Alright, shut up. I know, I heard you the first time already. No need to be pesky about it. Oriana's chest.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
A little sneaky
You're not a fist.
devil.
Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Great idea, they can deal with you. Guards, wake up. Intimidation, hand over the lockpick, you thieving little worm. Sure, if you want to deal with... to tell them you were trying to steal their belongings. Yeah. Persuasion. This one. I like this one the most. Really, I failed on it. I can't do... Oh, I can roll again. Nice.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Needed it for what? I need gold too. Give me yours and this goes no further. Have to report this. You lot, wake up!
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter then. They've got a point. These are dangerous times to be traveling. What's got them so spooked?
You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable.
Oh, that.
My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Seem capable from where I'm standing. Get a grip, you're a soldier, act like one. I've heard enough. Guards, I've spotted a thief. Will this get you home? Intimidation, hand over everything you stole and I'll let you live long enough to run. Let's see. I kind of want to help him out. He's gonna skedaddle, leave his wife and run away.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll just give it to me?
Yeah.
Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you.
Look at that.
I'll never forget this. Never.
Well, your wife definitely won't. Everyone's just sleeping here, what the hell? Aren't they stupid? Lockpick seats. I want to see what's inside. Note. Plain unadorned note. Stealing from your comrades, are you? Shame on you. If the fists can't trust each other, we stand no chance against our enemies. There's a stuffed bear. There's nothing inside.
Hey, soldier.
What's in Oriana's chest now? Open. It's locked. Lockpicking impossible, why not? Okay. You can't lockpick it. He's not sleeping though.
You'll always have a warm welcome in Cloakwood, stranger.
Oh, it's this dude, that's one. Just a little now.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are the gods truly this petty?
What happened? Why are you here now?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
But I want to go elsewhere. Stop stalking me. Oh, it's to the lowest city. Okay, maybe you do need to go there first then. That's a bit odd though.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I heard
Please
you.
make your way to the audience chamber.
Don't like it.
You're not being paid.
She's Louise, come down.
Please make your way to is expecting.
Precious
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Let's go to the camp. We'll grab Will. We'll ask Gale to stay in the camp for now. We'll get them later. Oh, Asterion, we did find your vampire friends.
Should I be surprised that the key to freeing this Gith prince is a hammer? It's as subtle and elegant as everything the Gith do.
I want to discuss the Astral Church Temple. I need... no. Okay. Nothing new now.
This Orphic hammer sounds like quite the artifact. One I'll have no desire to consume, if that's your concern.
Okay. I need you to remain in the camp for a little bit.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
So we'll travel again.
I'll be
later.
here in the meet.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Will.
I'd love
Trying to do
nothing more
more.
than to smash Orpheus free with that hammer and cut out the illithid middleman. But I'm not convinced the Githyanki prince wouldn't smash us to pieces given the chance.
Yep, that's why we're not doing it. Could it be true Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
What do you think of the illithid potential? I would like to join me.
That's the spirit.
Haven't had Will in our party for quite a while though. Level up, Warlock. Gained a new cantrip. Minor illusion, poison spray, true strike, mage hand, friends. I think we'll choose mage hand. Ooh, now for the spell. Blight. Or shield. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. It seems like that one could be useful. I do need to gear him up, don't I?
Sharp as ever.
Oh wait, he's kind of geared up.
What to do?
Not the best gear, but he has some. Okay, healed up.
I'd love to, thanks.
Do you have any potions, love?
Have a lot on my mind.
Have a lot on my mind.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Heard you already like a couple of times, Miss This is Robot. Shut up! Okay, let's go to the audience hall. Or wait, let's go to Mizora. Maybe we'll tell her to shut up.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
True. Mizora.
Go on up. Pay Gortash.
Okay, what if Will
Heroic heart.
talks to
A
her?
word, if I may.
Go on up. Pay Gortash.
Oh, she's telling the
Wish
same.
to live in more interesting times.
Truly, brother.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Alright. She's gonna tell the same.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
So she will.
Gortash is
Oh my god, all of them are just repeating the same message. Please shut up, huh? God damn. Journal updated. 2 new journal updates available. Disable the steel watch. We have Wulbran's rune powder bomb. Okay. The foundries in Lower City, down by the docks. The Blade of Frontiers. We found Mizora at Worms Rock's fortress. She insisted we attend Gortash's ordination and seek her out afterwards.
What path lies before me?
Hope we don't need to fight though, because there's like too many of the steel boys over here.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him.
What's a freakish dude there?
Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Careful, Karlak. We can't risk a confrontation here. If you attack Gortash now, you'll do it alone. Will is right. We attack Gortash and Ravengard falls too. Let's get him while we have the chance. Lead the charge. Yeah, let's persuade her for a little while. Successfully. Good.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Don't worry, I'll hand it
moment,
to
please,
you.
my friends.
Him to you.
Old acquaintance has come to pay their respects.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
My favorite assassin. I'm so glad you've returned to my side.
Hang on, what? You know each other?
Not really, though.
We have important matters to address. My reunion with Karlak can wait.
Why is he dirty, though? Wait, you know me as well as Karlak. Don't talk to me, talk to her. What business you have with me? Enough talk, it's time you paid for what you did to Karlak. Wait, you know me as well? It's Karlak?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlak traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest.
What the hell?
Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
What does the cult of the Absolute have to do with this? What was my role in this plan? Ask the Emperor, is he telling the truth?
It seems so.
Sheesh.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets. Killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan, had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Oh, this dude needs
It was
to
all
die.
going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
That's what I want to know. You misread me. I've come to end this evil plot. You're mistaken if you think I can control myself. I'm back now and a reckoning awaits. How dare Orin take my place? I'll make her pay. I don't remember a thing, but the plan sounds brilliant. You've misread me. I've come to end this evil plot.
Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership.
Screw you, dude.
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
What kind of partnership do you have in mind? I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin. I'm a changed person. I'm not siding with you ever again. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of partnership do you have in mind?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. I will bring her to heel.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal.
Do you propose you show proper respect? Good. It's going to take a lot to make me trust you. Third option?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
That's a
Furthermore, you'll have
law.
nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Dude, I don't want them to be
I can
allies.
detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Orin betrayed me, and you did nothing to help me then. What has changed? I seem to have trusted you once, and it ruined me. I'm not about to repeat that mistake. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I will think about it, no promises. To hell is with your pact. Damn Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? Probe Gortash's mind. Let's try inside. 19.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
But he's afraid. Good. I will think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Oh, I think I know who
I
it
can't
is.
say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash
Must
we're
be
talking
the kid.
to.
Must be the
The
kid.
faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily? Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me? I must go.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
Perhaps.
It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. And some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked.
Just go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright, I wouldn't dream of missing it. Fine, let's get it over with. I have no interest in this sham of ceremony. This stops now. Gortash, I'm taking you out. We will wait. I want to deal with some stuff, especially his legion, because that might be the biggest problem here. Alright, we're taking all right.
Proceed. The patriarchs await.
Well.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
I needed to free his dad, though. Slice his head off.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing, not prepared to object. Yeah, we'll just nod.
Enver Gortash.
We'll play
the council
along.
appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Oh, don't worry. I'll come with a knife and stab you in the back. The Blade of Frontier. Gortash's Neverstone. Consider Gortash's bargain. Disable the Steel Watch. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Get the Neverstone, investigate the murders.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory.
Don't worry, he'll die.
What did you make of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. He's wormed his way into the most powerful position in Baldur's Gate. I can't wait to flatten him.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Don't worry. When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe. People are mostly fools.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working.
Don't worry,
I
we'll
wish this
stop it.
city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
That's a new lord, isn't it?
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Huh? You must be joking, mate. Yeah, we'll need to disable the troops. Let's talk to the daddy.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you, Florix sent me. Indeed, the Absolute will bring glory upon his fair city. New dawn, is that what you call the tyranny the Absolute brings to Baldur's Gate? By the gods, what have they made of the city's great hero?
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Floric must be locked up somewhere, assuming she's still alive.
For the wisdom, connect with Raven Guard's parasite to seek information about Floric. What have you done to Floric? Leave the Duke's mind unexplored. Let's try it. Nice, so that was easy.
Within Ravenguard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
The Absolute's time has come. She will bring glory to the city. Gorgeous as a tyrant by the goats. What have they done? Yeah, we'll play along.
Not just glory.
Play along.
Paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravenguard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
All in your tadpole, explore Ravenguard's uncertainty. Ignore avant-garde's hesitation. Okay, let's try that. Please roll more than one. Nice. Good, good.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming raven guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then?
For now.
Your first act as Archduke, my lord?
We prepare an army of our own. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our walls and within our ranks. They will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
Yeah, we need to get rid of this freak.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
What do you think the Emperor promises to go to camp on... Okay. How about we go talk to Mizora, and then we're going to go to the camp and get rid of the little kid, because I bet the kid is the traitor. Must be the kid.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Rescue Grand Duke. We finally Grand Duke. Standing by Gortash's side as the crowned Gortash, the new Archduke. He disappeared after the ceremony. Free Council of Floric is being held deep within Worm's Rock. That's where we will find her.
I'm telling you.
Nah, they're harmless.
Where's Mizora though? Oh, she's still there. Oh, stay, devil.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him? Already, I thought Gortash would want to keep him around. What are you playing at, devil?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Sneaky devil. Well.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Zora's up to nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think? You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
What do you think of... Okay, Sam. I think saving this Floric is not the best choice to do now. Because we'll get under Gortash's skin, and we don't want to do that yet. Same time, we can go explore the lower city, which might reveal some answers as well. You're entering different region. Went you forth? Yes. Probably. And also the Steel Legion. I don't think I want to do that yet. Because we want to get rid of Orin first. Then we're gonna go and plan our way to get rid of the Gortash. Then by eliminating his legions. Then freeing the Lady Floric. And then go kill him. I think that's the best plan I can actually do and take. And also we're gonna go to the camp. Because the camp is gonna reveal that the little kid is not a little kid, it seems. Most likely. Because she was like too insistent to stay in our camp. That is what I don't like. And the other characters I don't think any other character is gonna like betray us. I doubt that that is the case. But who knows, maybe it is. We'll just have to find out. Rage impeded. The lower city. Holy moly. Avenge the Iron Hands. Destroy the Steel Watch. Find the Steel Watch Foundry. Murder target Frank. Find the Night Song. Murder target Cora. Investigate the murders. Talk to Gauntlet Devilla in the Elf Song Tavern. Murder target Revere. Find the Shaw Palace. Cazador's Palace. Nessa. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. This is a big camp though. Where are we gonna go to the camp? I wanna see if I'm actually right about the kid, because I bet the kid is definitely the one that is going to be the Orin, or at least a doppelganger. We're gonna save. Because I trust every other character, I just don't trust this one.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Wait a minute. Where is the cat?
Best be on my way.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Are you alright? Come on, focus up. We have work to do. Paint a picture. It will last longer.
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
I want to discuss the astral touch. I need you in more.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
It might be more tricky than I thought, actually. Withers, maybe?
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Where's there a
The
Billigon?
girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises. I told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me. She has left this place to hew a new path. She left behind a letter, as thou doth know. Hast thou other business?
Leave. We need to talk to each character, it seems, and just find out who might the imposter be.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Not her. Or do you need to sleep in order to figure it out?
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
As do I. You're not interested in his offer? We can't pick fight while he's surrounded by a steel watch.
We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all 3 stones to command the brain.
We'll do that,
Still,
don't worry.
If you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
And what do you think of his warning of the doppelganger in a camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
True. There's a double door. Silver plate, silver chalice. Dusty book. This book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. Okay, so who's the bloody traitor then? Hope it's not
Keeping
Shadowheart.
very well, I hope.
What will you do now that your father's gone? Tell me again about what happened with...
Look after my...
Okay, it's
we'll
the
both
same
of us stand by you.
dialogue, we already heard it.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay, just repeat the same. Lae'zel.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously... ordinary.
It's okay. Voss has gone underground, he'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
This Orphic Hammer could be a way to release Orpheus from his prison. Have you thought about making the... No. Who's there? Olsen.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
I would like to wait.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
On second thought, I'd rather stay with
An
him.
excellent choice, if I say.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. It wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
It's good to be back. Better than hating the place without remembering why.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Damn, it didn't reveal itself. So maybe it's just like going to be a scripted event when you go
I
to
received
sleep.
a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Don't downplay your achievements. The Shadow Curse would still front. There's something I want.
Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing. But to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
Served the Grove well and found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you. Go aside, I'm glad you stayed with me. You could resume your position at the Grove once we're defeated the Absolute.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Okay. So is there any way to reveal the devil? Or the traitor? Could be the dog though. Kinda doubt that it's the dog. I think it's definitely going to be the kid. I don't know why, I just don't trust it. I'm gonna save. I'll try shooting at the kid. I'll see what happens. Can you do that though? Just saving. What the hell? The kid just ran away. I don't trust the cat. Can't do that. The cat isn't dying. What the hell? Wait, the kid got back.
I brought my own pairing knife.
Kill the kid. Okay, that is not how you find that. Okay. We're gonna continue tomorrow. I am pumped out. I want to see what happens actually. We're not going to go to the sleeping yet in the camp, but we're gonna go explore the city tomorrow a little bit more to find something new. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, ringing that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around in the next one. Have a nice day or evening, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.